is Swappel. Dillon copy. You want to mic you up?
Yeah, please. You going to speak? Actually, you know what?
Yes. Check this. You good?
Judges ready? Yes. Taylor? Ready?
Yep.
Joey, ready?
Connected yet? I'm ready.
Oh, sorry.
That's a plug this. There's not a lot of plug there.
Well, yeah, that definitely might be.
So you're not connected?
I think that could definitely help by then. Plugins probably just might be.
Your cord disappeared. All right, give it about 10 seconds each. There it goes.
Okay. All right. So I'm really excited to show you guys what we've been working on this weekend. We've been working really hard. So this is my team. I've been working with guys from New York because I kind of had a hard time getting a team together here. So this is who we are. We're Swappel, and the problem that we're trying to solve is we think the economy is doing pretty bad and it's only going to get worse. So I think we can all agree on that. My family is kind of had some problems from it. I'm sure yours has too. So this is the solution. We want to make a web-based platform that will connect people for the purpose of trading their services or items. So I'm sure a lot of you are probably asking, like, what sets us apart from the competition? Because there's been some people that have tried a similar model of this, and what we want to do is really focus on a localized community. That's really been kind of the problem, I believe, for a lot of our competitors. They do things like shipping a book across the United States when they're trying to save $5 for the book. So it just kind of makes me think, like, it doesn't make sense. So this is our revenue model. We have 3 stages of monetization. I'm calling it kind of like the snowball effect. The first one is going to be auctioning off featured ad space weekly and daily in each category of our website. The second one will be selling suggested swap meetup spots to people in the community. So like for instance, a mom and pop coffee shop will pay us $500 a year. Whenever 2 trades are completed in the area, we will suggest that they meet up at that coffee spot. The third one is selling user data. So this shows here by current projections that we plan on being profitable by month 12. And so that's kind of what we've been working on. I do want to show you a quick demo because we're putting a lot of focus on our product this weekend. We've really worked hard, and our coders have worked really hard. We've been designing and working really hard, so I want to show you the demo real quick. All right, so this is where you would land at currently. We'll be IP ping in the future, so where it'll automatically pull your location. So we'll go ahead and go to Dallas here. And this is the front page of Swappel. This kind of like is our hook page. This will explain exactly what the website does, 3 easy steps, so you kind of subconsciously register that immediately. We can sign up real quick here. So this is like my user control panel. This is going to show the items that I have in an inventory. This is something else we have that most barter sites don't, is we want to inventory every item and skill as like an actual inside of like a game type inventory, and then this is a watch list for items that I'm really wanting to get. So I have my recent activity here, messages, offers, ratings, etc. This is the auction ads that I was talking about. So we have all these categories, and each category has subcategories also. And as you see, these top ads here will be auctioned for weekly spots. So once a week, people will bid on these slots in their category. These will be daily. So we'll go ahead and post an ad real quick. So this is what it looks like when you post an ad. Pretty self-explanatory. The only thing that we have that kind of sets us apart here from some of our competitors, such as Craigslist, is whenever you post it, you actually put in the data that I'm looking for. Let's say services. I can put in web development right here and add it, and it will actually collect that data. And then whenever I post the ad, you can see it represented visually whenever you're looking. Or if a user is browsing, they can see exactly what you're looking for. You know. So for instance, if I wanted this custom T-shirt right here, I can automatically see that this person is looking for whatever the case may be. So let's say I want this t-shirt, I can offer a trade here. And so our motto is like, we want to make this the most seamless experience possible, the most seamless bar. We want it to be really funny, or really fun. We want it to be really easy. So we tried to make it to where it's as much like a game as possible. So this is what we did. We have my inventory here, which is going to be all my items and all my services. This is going to be their stuff of the person that I was just previously trading with. And I can just click these here. So let's say I want to trade these things here, then I can propose this as a swap. And then it's going to take me to my offers. So this is my offer history. This is kind of like the offers that I've had coming in. So let's say that I want to look at a previous offer that I had from that same user. I can just open this, look at the details of the trade. I can see their rating, their feedback rating, and I can accept, counter offer, or decline. So that's Swappel. That's what we've been working on. If you accept the trade right here, it'll take you to a map. It'll suggest a meetup spot, and you take it from there. So that's how we want our users to borrow their services and skills, their services and items. So if you guys have any Q&A, just 3 seconds left. Any questions I can answer? Yeah. You guys have any questions?
So this has been tried with CDs, books, and all.
Right. The leader.
What's fundamentally different here?
Well, the leader in this industry right now, they're doing books, CDs, like you said, and movies mainly. And like I said, their model, for some reason, they think that they want the users to send in their items to them as a central hub. They inventory it, and then they send it out to other people. And so it just kind of boggles my mind that they have an inventory and all this overhead for CDs, books, and everything, whenever you could just do it in the local community. This is kind of how Craigslist has come about. He started his thing in a local community, and he took it from there, and that's, he focused on the local community, so that's kind of what I'm wanting to do. Just make sure that if I can suggest the user stay within Dallas, that it'll make it a lot easier, to connect for a trade.
So you're going to focus on local.
Right.
Where people can physically exchange goods.
Right, because then like a lot more trades you can trade cars, you can trade mechanic work, perhaps whatever it is that you're looking for. Anyone else?
In addition,
Right.
were there any other income streams besides ads?
There's the 3 things that I mentioned that are going to be our main focus, which is collecting and selling user data, which that's our 3rd step. We want to do that later on. That'll obviously be something we have to do with a lot of users. The medium one that we want to do, our middle step, is the suggested meetup spots. And we kind of threw around some numbers with that, and there's a lot of possible revenue with that, a whole lot. Because you imagine how many mom and pop stores, local businesses are in every single area of every city. We threw around the number of around $500 a year maybe to be a suggested meetup spot. We would bring them a whole lot of customers, and that's going to do really well for us. So.
Have you had a chance to talk to people who use Craigslist for swapping? Because there's a section there for that as well. And how effective Craigslist has been for them. Is this a pain point where they need a better tool, or are they happy with the status quo?
That's a fantastic question, because I actually, the reason why I kind of got this idea is because I spent a year in Austin, and I made my living actually bartering and gaining value from items by trading and then reselling it. So, and this is a problem I ran into because I use Craigslist. If I wanted to trade something, let's say I wanted to get a computer server for an item I had, I would have to search computer server, email 100 people down that list hoping that they would accept my trade. So I would just have to spam everyone, hope that someone would want what I had. And so I was just thinking, well, what if there was a website that would just automatically show me if that was even an option or not? I wouldn't have to email all those people, and I would also be able to look. I would be able to see what was even available to me based on what I had.
Just about making it more efficient.
Exactly. It's like, I'm just trying to make it extremely seamless. Because I really believe that a lot more people would use bartering. So, thank you. Yeah.